What's up, dudes? Freddy Fredgings and Frick Bear's back. Now, what's this video? Well, you should already know, you read the title. But if you clicked so fast, which I know some people do, if you don't know what this video is, well, it might seem a little bit too early, but next book's out. Submechanophobia. I know, we just had one recently this month, and now we just have another one at the end of the month. But yeah, we just got this, we read the first story, and spoiler warning, the main character actually survives. Like, dude, finally. Or not. There might be a theory that I don't know, that they're gonna say, oh, maybe he didn't survive. But now, no, pretty clear, he survived. And I'm gonna show you. And yes, it's just me, there's no one else. Or maybe there is. Holy crap. It's the man himself. Yo, Pop goes? Yeah, I'm here. Yep, Pop goes the weasel. So, Freddy, I am here. Nice to see you're here. And in official plushie form. Yes, this ain't fake. I am a real plushie. I still don't see how this happened. The fanverse was created, which led to me. What about Candy? We might see Candy. Hopefully, soon. But for now, we must talk about the story. And yes, the first story is Submechanophobia. And to those who don't know what that is, I can tell no one knows because a lot of people do not know what Cleophobia or Somnophobia is until we figured out what those were. Somnophobia being the fear of staying asleep, and Cleophobia being the fear of being trapped. This one is a different one as well, though it's kind of obvious, even though we didn't first see it as obvious. It's the fear of machines in the ocean. At least that's what it said. And yes, we don't have like something that writes it. That's because we didn't want to do that this time. We just want to try and do what we remembered. Is that gonna be hard to do? Yes, but we're just gonna try it anyways. So let's start. It starts with it's story. It's a character who works at a place known as, and you can say this, Freddy. Hold on, let me get the title. Freddy's Fantasy Water Park. Yes, a water park exists. I have my own water park place. Never thought I would say that. I was never. Though to be fair, we did have a theory about this. As you know, just the Phoenix to start, I talked about another Fazbear Aquarium, but now we're seeing one in action. This story is about someone named Caden, who of course has Submechanophobia, and he's working at a place, and his job is a technician. And you know what that means? He has to dive into the sea animatronics. Never thought I would say that. Sea animatronics. And here are all them. There are 3 sharks. Yes, 3 shark animatronics. Let me remember their names. I think it was Mark, I think. There was someone named Hank and Sly. Yes. There are 2 sea serpents, Marco and Polo, one pink, one purple. There's the mermaid, which you can see in the cover right here, who is named Delia. Yes, as you could tell, you've seen the name Delia before from 1:35 a.m. Still wonder if there'll be a song. Elko will make a song about it. There's like a 50% chance it will. Actually, 25. Yeah, you're right. Though we should wait. He just finished Security Breach song. He's probably just not gonna be a while before he makes it. Well, I wouldn't say a while. It won't like take long like out of stock. That took for some reason a while. That's probably because he had loads of projects during that time. Now he's probably not gonna go back to the one project at a time thing. True. Anyways, there's the freaking diver Dakota, remember the suit that Dakota wears from Piggy? There's an animatron based off of that called Frank. And there is a sea dragon named Zeus. Yes, like Zeus, that God of Lightning that we recently saw in Thor: Love and Thunder. I think that's him right there. You see him right there? I think that's him. That's the little sea dragon. Well, I don't see he's like the biggest one of them all. Yeah, and there's a lot of places. Hold on, I'm gonna have to check because I don't remember any of these. There's Sea Bonnie's ponds. Oh, God, this is gonna take a while. There was Chica something. Dang it, I'm not gonna remember any of these. Oh, here we go. This is talked about. Oh, here's the story about the water park. The what? Here's the quote from page 5. The water park had been popular years ago, but it had been closed for years until Freddy Fazbear Mega Pizza that opened 2 towns over. Yeah, basically what the story is, the Freddy Park was open back then during probably like the 2000s, until something happened, which we later learned why, which made it close down. But until, of course, the modern glam walk stuff happened, and so they had a chance to reopen. Oh, let's see. They don't talk about. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The attraction where the sea animatronics are owned is Freddy's Sea Life Mecharium, not aquarium, Mechaquarium. I swore. Is this thing gonna talk about Bonnie's place? Oh, we already said Bonnie's. Oh, Chica's or Foxy's. Here we go. Chica's ferry boats and Foxy's Island's water slides. What? Okay. So this is guy named Caden. I'm gonna have a hard time making his last name. Just try your best. Wykowski. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Wykowski. But yeah, basically it starts with a kid just almost trying to break the glass of the aquarium, which we all know would be bad because of all the animatronics, but he's able to kind of convince him, but he's just mad at this point. He works with his boss named Martin Cooper, and basically, like we said, Caden's job is to go in the ocean, go in the tank and fix whatever he needs to be fixed, which is bad for him because he has Submechanophobia, and we'll say why. Basically, his parents died in sea during a honeymoon, and then during I think 2nd grade on a field trip, he got feared by a giant whale that he thought was about to eat him, and so much that he peed his pants. He literally said that. So yeah, and because of that, he's now living with his grandma now. Okay, yeah. He also, and there's like 2 other people there. There's a worker / his friend called Roy something. Roy Harper? No, not Roy Harper. That's an Arrow. What? I don't know what I'm saying. Also that Katie worked on a place called Penguin Pizzeria, whatever that is. We're probably not gonna deal with what that is. And another worker named Eva, who used to work in the original place. Let's see. This is we're oh yeah, a person who used to bully him. Actually, a lot of people make them, but mainly one comes to the place while he's working. Oh, also while he's working, we should talk about how oh, okay. What's the first thing he needs to do during the work? It doesn't say. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, I swore. Oh, wait a minute. The mermaid was broken, so he had to go down and fix that, which he did. Okay. After that, let me see. This is hard. Maybe we should have done the road thing. Oh, I think after that he had to, Oh, he had to fix up Hank. One of the sharks. Anyway, so old friend of his, Daryl Cunningham, with his Yasmine Mendoza with her sister. Let me see. Does it say it? It should say it. Marie. There. And also, here's a cool thing that I really wanted to be confirmed, and now finally has. Daryl confirms that the Mega Pizza Plex is were better. You heard me right. Pizza Plexes. So basically, it has been officially confirmed that there are multiple pizza plexes. So there were theories about this, with how there was some confusion how sometimes they say Freddy's Pizza Plexes, Freddy's Mega Pizza Plexes. But here, this trailer confirms there are indeed multiple pizza plexes. So finally glad that we got some multiple that's finally been confirmed. Which means there could be multiple Glamour Freddy's. Roxanne Wolves, Glamour Chicas. Imagine in the room DC we just see you see like fixed versions. And the explanation would be that they came from the other pizza plexes and they came here for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. So he goes in to fix Hank. Why that for some reason he sees the freaking Zeus, the sea dragon. How we even going near him? And the thing is, why this the power is off, which means Zeus might be possessed. But anyway, while he's looking at Zeus, he actually notices a shoe on him. Yeah, a shoe. A white tennis shoe, I think, on his teeth, so he plucks it out. And while he has a nightmare of his past, then he woke up. Someone. What happened here? He woke up at 3:03. Jesus. Anyways, what else is there? So, okay. He questioned about the shoe. So he questioned everyone, and they all didn't know anything about it. Let's see what else. Let me see. I think he had another mission. I think. This is gonna be hard. Oh, he also asked about the Zeus movement, and he thinks that Martin thinks he's hallucinating, I think. Yeah, but what does he have to do next? Doesn't say. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what animatronic he's supposed to work on next. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Oh, Polo was missing. Polo was broken, and you had to go fix him. That was it. But that was it. And I think while that he forgot to do something about his fish tank, the tank thing. That's in brief. So he was putting out censored, but he was lucky enough to escape. And he decided to, he talked to Ava about it, and he was able to get off early for the day. So he met up with his grandma, and of course grandma is confused about how him talk about the Freddy's fantasy part, because to her it's closed until he told him that it reopened. And also here's the thing, he gave her a maple donut. The only reason why I question is because it reminds me of the maple donut. Remember the maple donut Easter we had to try and find Piggy? Man, that was like 2 years ago. Anyways, what else is there? Dang it. Oh yeah, grandma. He thinks that his grandma that was like some type of answer, but she was too tired, so she wanted a map. So, oh, wow, that he also found a rock. While he was looking for going to look investigate Polo, he found a rock that he realized it was a bone, a finger bone, I think. Yeah. Oh, then he has a dream about the kids accidentally doing something about the glasses with the curtains, and then for some reason, this one kid went up, and then Zeus hit his leg. Then the mermaid grabbed him and pulled his arms off. And pull out the leg. Yeah, and as soon as I heard this kind of reminded me of how in the recent epilogues, Bertrand's been pulling the legs of the workers, and I forgot Nick and what was the other woman? Hope. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird, and I think this may be crazy. I wonder if Caden saw something that some type of agony type dream of seeing something that of burn trap. Now that wouldn't make it. I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, he saw something that would basically represent the things that happened with burn trap. Now that's probably just me. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, he woke up to learn about how. I think about her grandma needing some medical insurance stuff because I forgot to mention this. Her grandma was in an accident and revoked her leg, but he was able to make sure that he can have 1 more week before they paid all those stuffs. But why? He was looking to some of his grandma's old stuff, and he found some newspapers. One of them talked about a bear attacked in Meadowbrook, 3 triplets born on St. Patrick's Day, and a local couple lost at sea. The local couple representing his parents being lost at sea. I just still wonder how that happened. Probably a boat accident. Oh, maybe it's like the accident in Frozen. How they also got how Elsa's parents also got lost in sea. The same thing. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, here, and then he found this one, missing local boy, about a 5-year-old named Jason Butterfield. I got missing from his town over 20 years ago. And here's the coordinate. The family gone to Freddy's Fantasy Park that day, returned home, but then next morning, the little boy was gone. So yeah. And it described him as wearing blue sweatshirt, blue jeans, and white tennis shoes. And then Katie remembered. He found a shoe that was white tennis shoes. But he also found a sea rock that looked like a finger bone. And now he was wondering if Zeus killed, well, not Zeus, but maybe something bad happened to Jason during the aquarium. So he started investigating. So first of all, Martin talks about the accident and how he's probably gonna fire him for his safety, because of how he ran out. I don't know. But then why did he questioned Roy about some stuff, and how they barely knew them, I guess, and stuff. Why that he was doing some things in the shelf, and for some reason what happened was that the lights turned off and he saw something at the door, but he accidentally shelved something fell off and got himself cut. Yeah. And everyone else went to see him, and and they said, and all Caden said is somewhere there. And Roy thinks that it could be the kids pulling pranks again, and Martin is not okay with that. So yeah. Let's see what else is there. And let's see. Anything else? Also, oh yeah, he also sees Dorian Mary and thinks that he must have done it, but Daryl says he didn't. So I don't know what that was about. And then he was going to the police. Talk about this, but he doesn't talk about that. He talks about his grandmother and stuff. Yeah. But then he decided to go back to the aquarium, even though he didn't need to. And go into the tank, inside the tank. While that, and well, actually, I think it was during his job. I'm not sure, but he needed to go to the tank, and also, it only had charge per stop, so he was able to go and check. That's what happened. So while checking it, he found a human skull. And yeah. And then after that, he was well before that, he now knew he had to take all this to the police. And next moment he heard a humming caught his attention. Now when I first saw it, I thought that was the mermaid doing that thing that apparently mermaids did in Legend, where they used this weird song thing that attracted pirate dudes into the depths. Basically like the thing in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Spoilers, by the way. Remember how the Talcalians, I think, were doing some homage to lure the dudes into the ocean? I thought that was gonna happen, but no. It was actually the door the thing that opened the tank was steel, so he was basically trapped. And then he saw Frank the diver, or Dakota. If you have a picture of him, he literally looks like Dakota, but he has a creepy face. But Frank was chasing after him. He had the ram. And then also Zeus was also chasing him. So yeah, okay, then he was able to, hold on, what was he gonna do? Then he found a screwdriver, or maybe he had a screwdriver, and I think he took out the helmet, or, hold on. Yeah, he opened the helmet, and for some reason, Martin was wearing a diver's suit. It wasn't for some reason. And was going to kill him. I have no idea why he was doing this. Probably was insane. Or maybe he was doing that because he knew he had to take matters on that, so he checked if anyone was here snooping. Well, I'm not sure. But then Zeus caught up and literally, and then with all the other animatronics, they killed Martin. Yeah. And Kane was able to escape. So a week goes by, and my fantasy water park closes. So yeah, place closes. Caden talks about all the things that happened, and in the end, Rory tells him about how he's gonna reopen the place into Roy's fantasy water park, where it will be much better. And in the end, Caden is Roy asks Caden if he's in, but he doesn't respond. But I'm just assuming he's gonna say no after the stuff he's been through. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, yes, the character survives, but we learned a lot of stuff. First of all, I have a water park. Second of all, there are multiple pizza plexes. And third of all, more murders, because these animatronics can move. without power, as in they are definitely possessed. Yes, indeed. Though to be fair, didn't we shut off even with souls? I'm honestly don't know. But anyways, so yeah. Let me think what else is there to talk about. I still was thinking about the dream, but I know it could just be a coincidence, but I still feel like it could have been like some agony showing him the things that happened underneath the pizza place. Because with him turning the arms on, that just felt too similar to Burn Trap. Yeah, that did seem really curious. They seemed really sauce. Yes. But it's probably just me. I don't think it's really connected. That would be cool if it was. How would that work? How he saw a dream made up of agony, kind of showing things that happened that Burn Trap did. I'm not sure. And also, why was Martin in there? Well, like you said, he might be taking matters in his own hands, thinking that that the kid could be sneaking up there right now, so he decided to go and check. Yes, but now I actually have an interesting theory. Is Jason the one possessing the C animatronic? Oh, that could explain a lot. What if it's him? Well, maybe it's more. What if it's him possessing all the animatronics? That I don't see how that could work. To be fair, though, in Return to Freddy's, the spirit that's possessing Lockjaw, PPL Films. I don't know the name of the child spirit, but he's not only possessing Lockjaw. He possesses all of them, all the animatronics, which is why they all. It's not multiple kids murder, it's one kid murder who gone so angry that he possessed all of them. Well, it's the same thing. What if the agony powers let him possess all these animatronics? That does make a lot of sense. Hey, this is a really long video. Yeah, way longer than all the other ones. Probably because we had a lot of theorizing and stuff. Anyway. And we don't even know the next story. So I'm excited to see what his next story is. Are we gonna do a review? Yeah, I think we're almost done. We have nothing else to discuss. So let's see the review. The next story is Animatronic Apocalypse. Join the Fazbear Fan Club. Oh yeah, this is a new thing as well. Is where hold on, let me show you. This is gonna be really complicated, but in the first one, it showed grand reopening. Freddy's Fantasy Water Park is now open. Buy one ticket, get second half off Family's Rocket. I have no idea what is going on with this, but it looks like the same thing. Okay, here we go. Look. Join the Fazbear Fan Club every Tuesday and Thursday after school for 5th and 6th. Oh! What? I want a Fazbear Fan Club? That would be so cool. Or we just all talk about FNAF. Room 13, Beta or Beware of the Animatronic Apocalypse. I don't know what that means. So there we go. I pause. In the third story, I am betting that is the Bobby Dots. Like, it's gotta be. Like, the fact that how the first story, number 5, is Bobby Dots concludes, this is gotta be the Bobby Dots intro. This gotta be. I'm really hoping. But yeah, that'll be the video. Hope you enjoy. Please subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.